Here we are, day one. This is the pro-life vigil held the night before the march. Just prior to this, beautiful mass by the papal nuncio at St. Teresa Parish. But here, 500 people have proceeded from the church all the way down to the pro-life monument. Earlier tonight, we had the opportunity to speak to the papal nuncio, and here's what he had to say.
Yes, I can repeat today the message I have made here in this evening in the vigil, to say to the young people that to make a word of courage, you have to be happy to feel that we are members of the church. You are a disciple of Christ. Christ has called us to be as member of His body. And as I was saying, we have to remember that we are in the world, but in the same way, our reasons of act, as our reasons to live, is not the reason that the world can dictate to us, but that is the way of Jesus. That is our way, our truth, the life. Is He who is proposing to us as to be the proposal of our behavior, our way to act. I have to say that now you have in these times, in these days, you see, talking very much about the church, Christ, the Holy Father Himself has said that. But I can repeat the same word of the Holy Father, that we have to be courageous. We have to recognize, yes, we recognize that the sin is inside the church, we are sinners, but if we believe that Jesus is alive, He's risen, and Jesus has said that He will remain forever with us, we cannot fear anything. He's with us. We have had past crises, difficulties, created, repeat, for ourselves, but we can overcome. I send to you all the young people to go ahead, to be courageous, to be also to allow that Jesus enter into your life and to fill your heart of joy. This is joy, this happiness, this hope also. And I will ask you a particular intention. In this time, there is a particular category of members of the church who are suffering very much. The priest. Pray for your priest. Be close to your priest. You know that it's a category has been targeted now because of the sin of some priests, but the majority of your priests are the holy people that in this moment are suffering for this situation, and they need your neighborness, they need your compassion, they need your prayers. Please make this a center in this tomorrow. Yes, witnessing the world. Your faith in life, your defense of life and truth, and also have a special remembrance in your prayer for your priests and your pastors that are the members has been chosen by Jesus to guide you, and they need your compassion, your love. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
So now let's catch a little bit of the excitement, a little bit of the prayer, a little bit of the hope that we're feeling here tonight at the Pro-Life Vigil.
And that's why I want you who are more mature to be a source of hope and strength and encouragement to the young. And you young, to be you are a source of hope to those of us who are older.
I at the time, I didn't really know exactly what the pro-life movement was. And I knew what abortion was, but I didn't have a full understanding of what it really meant and how it affected people. And when I was here 2 years ago at that candlelight vigil, I got to hear all the prayers and some stories, and the march just really opened my eyes and made me fully understand what was happening in our country. Like, you hear about things happening like the Holocaust or Rwanda genocide, hundreds of thousands of people died, but you don't think that it's happening in your own country. And I had no idea that it was happening. I had no idea. And when I found out, I was upset, I was angered, I guess I was really sad, and I was somewhat disgusted that I had no idea what was going on, and that so many people were just killing unborn childs and they never had a voice, and it kind of went to heart with me.
More wonderful young ladies. Where are you folks from?
We're from Mississauga, Holy Name of Mary Catholic Secondary School, from Mississauga.
And from Mississauga,
yeah.
Very good. And who do we have here?
I'm Mahi.
And?
Crystal.
I'm Jasmine.
Sharmila.
And what drives you to come out besides a couple of days off school? I mean, what is this all about? What does it mean to you?
I think abortion is wrong, and we as young people need to take a stand. And everyone has a right to live. So
that's about as clean as it can come. What about you? Do you think we'll ever see a day when there'll be no abortion here in Canada?
I believe so. If we have such rallies as this every year and we come together as a group, as a Catholic community, and we proclaim all our faith, I think a day will come when abortion will be gone forever.
At the end of a very successful prayer vigil and Mass, we don't even say goodnight right now, because all night long there will be adoration of the Blessed Sacrament at St. Patrick's, and people will be praying all night long for the unborn, as we look forward to a very successful and a very beautiful March for Life tomorrow on Parliament Hill. Now, to sing us out, we have these ladies from, where are you from?
Mississauga.
Mississauga and Brampton and all over Greater Ontario. To sing us 1, 2, 3.
We want to see, we want to see, we want to see Jesus lifted high. We want to see, we want to see, we want to see Jesus lifted high.